11/11/22. Here we are, Veterans Day. Just wrapped up some work here in the home office while my youngest is taking a nap and my oldest is probably swinging from the chandelier in the living room. So we're gonna get outside and do some stuff together. But just wanted to take a second here and extend my personal appreciation for our veterans that have come before us and have really paved the way for our lifestyle. For one, kind of important, and then also has set the standards and set the bar for us to look to excel above and raise those of us that are currently serving this great nation. Seeing a lot of amazing posts and content out there for today. We live in an amazing time here in America where appreciation and respect for our service members is something that supersedes just about everything, if not literally everything. It's one of the very few things that is above and beyond, that it really is. It is irrelevant to things like political affiliation, religion, culture, race, gender. In an extraordinarily polarizing world. And at times it can seem like, dogs and cats are living together. 99.9% of our society is grateful and appreciative and shows respect towards service members, those that are currently in the game and those that have served honorably in the past. And that's really special. And that hasn't always been the case for us here in America. So those of us that have served and our veterans and those of us that serve now, I challenge you to just take a pause on this day and really any day and recognize the level of gratitude that we owe the society in which we have chosen to defend. We made these choices, at least this generation, our current generation. And some in the past did not make that choice, right? Were drafted, they were forced into service, and many went ahead and did so honorably anyway. Those of us that are still in this game that we're playing now, take a second and just reflect on how lucky we are. Although we serve a society, we currently are serving one that is extraordinarily grateful for what we do. So a lot of amazing content out there all day long. It's really filled my heart with an enormous amount of pride. I'll say this, not to make this negative. Those of us that are still active duty or in the Guard or in the reserves, those of us that are still serving in uniform, I recognize that we have Armed Forces Day. I believe that's what it's called, Armed Forces Day. The day to show appreciation to those of us that are currently serving in the armed forces. I know that there is a specific day for that. And I know that Veterans Day technically is to show appreciation for those that did serve, all right? But relax, all right? That is one of the most ridiculous reasons to get all wound up and emotional because someone is thanking someone that is currently in service for their service on Veterans Day. It's ridiculous, all right? Sure, if you want to feel the need to educate people like, hey, we have Armed Forces Day specifically for that, blah, blah, blah. Sure, fine, go for it. Nothing wrong with educating anybody. But to get all fired up about it, irritated, pissed off about it, don't thank me for my service because I'm currently active duty, just fucking stop. All right, just stop. All right. We all need to be grateful for the fact that we live in a world today where people are as appreciative as they are. All right. So in the spirit of what today is about, the veteran community that has created what we have to take advantage of on this exact day and many days in the past and many more days in the future. Thank you for everything that you did. Thank you for your sacrifices. Thank you to your families. We owe you an enormous debt. All right, guys, enjoy the day.